Hello everybody, this is Ryan, also known as MrMightyMcD, and in this video I'm going to be giving my impressions of Special Forces Team X for Xbox Live Arcade on the Xbox 360. Developed by Zombie Studios and published by Atari, Special Forces Team X is a team-centric third-person cover-based shooter which features a unique map selection system where you can alter individual environmental pieces, resulting in over 100 map variations. Isometric gameplay that supports 2 to 4 teams and 5 frenetic game modes, as well as an abundance of customizable options with your weapons, skills, character and more to help you tailor to your tactical and personal needs. The trial is roughly 240 megabytes, and within that you'll get a chance to play a total of 45 minutes of online gameplay. You'll be able to unlock new weapons, customize your character and try out a selection of the 5 game modes on offer, as well as the whole unique map selection system. Personally, I had no idea this game was coming out, but now that I played through the whole 45-minute online offering, which you can see in the description, I couldn't believe how much of a pleasant surprise this game really is. The title Special Forces Team X just comes off as a little generic, and when you read the description of the game it sounds like a very serious game, and whilst it can be played seriously, deep down, Special Forces Team X, or STX if you want to call it that, is not serious in the slightest. Firstly, the thing that strikes me most about this game is the art style. When I was customizing my guy, I thought there was something wrong with the shaders or something, but no, this game really does look like how it did in the customization menu. It's a nice blend of Borderlands mixed with Ghost Recon mixed with a little bit of Gears of War here and there, and the same can be said with the gameplay. It's your standard first person affair where you sprint, aim down sights and more, but it handles this so well that I can't help but tell you how fluid this game feels. I love the way the characters move in the game, it looks ridiculous, and that's exactly what this game is. When you kill someone with a grenade, you'll just see their body flying off screen, and if that isn't enough, when you kill an enemy player, your character will go, "You mad?" or something like that, and it's just awesome, and if that isn't awesome, then I don't know what is. The cover play works very well, it's fast and frenetic, and everything in this game just seems so balanced. The first match or two I played, I did get frustrated, as I felt I should have killed the guys I was shooting on screen, but most times that's just connection issues, and there's a few in this game, but from what I played as a whole, the whole trial, there isn't many. Each gun in the game feels right. When you kill someone, it feels rewarding. It doesn't take as long to kill someone like a Gears of War game, but that engagement between you and someone in that firefight feels so engaging and fun to me. My only real complaint with the gameplay is that there's no roll. Yeah, I know that sounds a bit weird, and you can double tap A whilst in cover and you'll roll off the cover and perhaps even to another piece of cover, but that's not what I'm talking about. I want to be able to, when I'm getting shot at, I want to be able to roll out of the way or something like that instead of sprinting like a maniac. It's just, you know, without a roll, you're kind of boned when you're getting shot. There are some technical issues, namely with the dogs. You have 2 types of equipment, if you will, and you'll probably earn the dogs as playing through the game, maybe a match or 2. And what the dogs will do, they will seek out an enemy player and try and kill them. The problem is they get stuck on stairs and sometimes they just won't even move. And grenades, they'll start swirling in the air sometimes in this game. But that's just part of the fun. I like that you can just have a laugh at what's happening on screen. Those moments where you see a body fly or a head pop are just great. And it only gets better with the game modes. One is called HVP, Highest Valuable Player, or whatever it's called. It's basically Team Regicide from Halo 4. If you kill the most valuable player in the lobby, you become that valuable player, and you'll earn more points for your team as the HVP than just a standard soldier, and that's great. And if that isn't enough, you can play TDM and you think it's all fine and normal until halfway through the game, someone comes at you with a rocket launcher, a Gatling gun, or even a chainsaw. Yes, a chainsaw. It's ridiculous, it's crazy, but it's so fun. Graphically, I said I really like the look of this game. It has a nice blend of styles and looks quite good for an Xbox Live Arcade title, but your character doesn't look great at all to me. It's the environments and maps that really steal the show here, and the fact that before a game in the lobby you can switch maps together and vote on a different variation of the map is pretty awesome, but it has its faults. It's not exactly clear what you're actually doing when you're in the lobby and seeing all these pieces that slide around. What basically is happening is that you have all different selections of the map. You have kind of the rear, the middle and the front, and basically you can switch around from and try and make something really unique. But the problem is that you'll go to this new map, or you think it's a new map, and you'll go through this warehouse and you'll think to yourself, I've been here before, and then you'll come out and you'll see it's completely different. It's a cool idea for a map voting system, and it's kind of dramatic, and I like how there's so many combinations, but you're bound to see the same environment again and again, and that's the downside of this. Sound wise, it works fine, it's a little generic, but when you get headshots, it's just oh so satisfying to hear that great big pop when you kill someone. Getting killed with a grenade is too, but what I really like is how you can hear gunfights from afar and you can be able to pinpoint almost exactly where the action is happening. I'm not sure how they did that, but it just seems to work really well in this game. But if I was to give my impressions as a whole for Special Forces Team X, or STX if you want to call it that, it's just a bloody good time. It's really well balanced, it's really well structured. It looks really nice in many areas, and it's just a really wacky third-person Borderlands, Ghost Recon, Gears of War game, or whatever you want to call it. What's great about this game is just that how silly it gets. You can still play it seriously with your friends or whatever and trying to be all tactical, and it will work. Both styles are both very fun in the game. For 1,200 Microsoft points, I think it's worthy of that price, and it seems to have a boatload of collectibles for you to get, as well as unlockables and stuff like that. My only real bummer is that there's no role. Sometimes the characters look a bit washed out, and seeing the same sections of the map can be a drag, but don't let that stop you from playing this. What I have to say is a fantastic first-person shooter game, complete surprise by Zombie Studios. Try out the trial in the description, and be sure to watch more of my videos as well as subscribe. Thanks for watching.